தமிழால் இணைந்த அத்தனை நண்பர்களுக்கும் வணக்கம். நான் உங்கள் ஹக்கீம், MBBS ஸ்டூடெண்ட் இன் மெட்ராஸ் மெடிக்கல் காலேஜ். ஸோ அஸ் ஐ ப்ராமிஸ்ட், கரண்ட் எலக்ட்ரிசிட்டியோட சாப்டரில் கம்ப்ளீட்டாக இருக்கக்கூடிய எல்லா வீடியோ லெக்சர்ஸையும் நான் அப்லோட் பண்ணுறேன்னு சொல்லியிருந்தேன். ஸோ அந்த கரண்ட் எலக்ட்ரிசிட்டியோட ஃபுல் சாப்டரோட பார்ட் 2 வீடியோ தான் இந்த வீடியோ. ஸோ பார்ட் 1 வீடியோவை நீங்கள் பார்க்காம இருந்தீங்கன்னா மறக்காமல் வந்து பார்த்தீங்கன்னா இருக்கும், மேலே இருக்கக்கூடிய அந்த ஐ பட்டனை கிளிக் பண்ணி பார்ட் 1 வீடியோவை பார்த்துட்டு இந்த வீடியோவை பாருங்கள். ஏன்னா இது அதோட கண்டினியூஷன் வீடியோ. அண்ட் இந்த வீடியோ லெக்சர்ஸ் வந்து பார்த்தீங்கன்னா என்னோட ஃப்ரெண்ட் விஸ்வநாதன், ஹூ ஸ்கோர்டு 145 இன் நீட் ஃபிசிக்ஸ் பண்ணினா என்னோட ஃப்ரெண்டு வந்து பார்த்தீங்கன்னா இதை டீச் பண்ணியிருக்கான். ஸோ இந்த கோர்சஸ் பற்றி நீங்கள் தெரிஞ்சுக்கணும் அப்படின்னாலும் மேலே இருக்கக்கூடிய ஐ பட்டனை கிளிக் பண்ணி பார்ட் 1 வீடியோ வந்து பார்த்தீங்கன்னா பாருங்கள். அதில் நான் டீட்டெயிலாக சொல்லியிருக்கேன். அண்ட் இந்த கோர்ஸை பர்ச்சேஸ் பண்ணுறதுக்கான சீப்பஸ்ட் காஸ்ட்டில் பர்ச்சேஸ் பண்ணுறதுக்கான லிங்க் வந்து பார்த்தீங்கன்னா கீழே டிஸ்கிரிப்ஷனில் இருக்குது. மறக்காமல் செக் பண்ணி பாருங்கள். தேங்க்யூ அண்ட் ஆல் தி பெஸ்ட் ஃபார் யுவர் ப்ரிப்பரேஷன்.
So question goes like this. Wire of length L is drawn such that, drawn na like they are modifying it such that the diameter is reduced to half the original value. So initial diameter value D irundha, final diameter value D dash. Seriya? If the initial resistance of the wire is 10 ohm, what is the final resistance? Since it is the same wire மாறுதா சொல்லுங்க? Is the wire changing? Wire material change ஆகுதா? அதே வயரை, இப்படி இருக்கிற வயரை என்ன பண்றாங்க? They are diameter பாதியா குறைக்கிறாங்க. சரியா? So material is not changing. So when material is not changing, what does that mean? Can someone tell? Material மாறலைனா what does that mean? It means rho is constant. R is directly proportional to the length. R is inversely proportional to the area. So combining these two, R is proportional to length by area, or R equal to rho L by A, which is constant of proportionality, which does not change until the material changes. However you can change the length, however you can change the area, rho will be constant. Rho will only change if the material changes. Similarly, Q is directly proportional to V, Q equal to CV. C only will change when the area is changed, if the distance between the plate is changed, or if there is a dielectric introduced between. Epsilon. அப்போ மட்டும்தான் C change ஆகும். Just because V is increasing, C will not increase. Q will correspondingly increase to keep C constant. அதே மாதிரி if length is increasing, area will decrease to keep R constant. கரெக்டா? நான் சொன்னது கரெக்டா? இப்போ if length increases, what happens to the area? It will decrease, so that the whole value is constant. Is it correct whatever I told? Think and tell. நான் சொன்னது கரெக்டான்னு சொல்லுங்க. Who's this GA Lavender? Can I know who's GA Lavender who joined last? May I know your name? Who's that? GA Lavender. Okay, fine. Fine. See you. Yeah, okay, fine. If length increases, area will correspondingly increase. If you have resistance constant, length increase ana generally area will decrease, resistance will also change, but resistivity will remain constant. Seriya? Don't lose your concepts just because I'm posing some questions. So in the wire initially வந்து ஒரு length L இருக்கு and the diameter is some D. Now what you are doing, you're changing the diameter to half the original value. If diameter is changing to half, then the radius is also changed to half. So we say initial radius is R and final radius is R by 2. So Ri initial radius is R, final radius Rf is R by 2. Now there is some volume. There is a volume of wire here. What is the volume? Can someone tell what will be the volume of this wire? What will be the volume of this wire? Can someone tell it? So it is this area into this length. It is the area into this length. Area is, it's a circular, so it is pi r square. So what is the initial volume? It is pi r square L. This is the initial volume. Base area into height is the general formula for volume. So it is pi r square L. So yeah, this is the initial volume. What will be the final volume? It will still be the same. It will still be the same. Volume does not change. So yeah, volume will remain same. So pi, but here instead of r, it is r by 2 the whole square and the length is changing L dash. Now equating them, pi r square L will be equal to pi r square by 4 L dash. So pi and pi you can cancel, r square you can cancel. We get L dash is 4 times the initial length. L dash is 4 times the initial length. So what is the initial resistance? Rho L by pi r square. Pi r square is the area, rho L by A, this formula. What is the final resistance? It is rho L. What is final length? 4L by area. Pi r by 2 the whole square, which is r square by 4. So rho 4L by pi r square by 4, it goes in the numerator. So 4 into 4, that is 16 rho L by A, or rho L by pi r square. But what is rho L by pi r square? It is Ri. So it is 16 times Ri. What is the initial value of resistance? Question. If Ri is 10 ohm. So Ri what value is 10 ohm. It's given. So 16 into 10. So you get 160 ohms. What is the answer? Seriya? So remember that. So then if radius halved, if the radius is halved, length becomes 4 times. Just equate volumes. Base area into height is the volume. Just equate them. Find the length. Substitute the length. Volume remains same. Okay, the amount of wire, that is the volume, will remain same in both the cases. Seriya? So this is one consideration you should take. Simple da. R equal to rho L by A. That is the only formula that is there. Connecting everything. Okay. Okay. So next question is in the group. A resistance of a group put a question. Who has sent this question? Put the question in the group. Okay, the next question. A resistance of a 10 meter long wire is 10 ohm. So 10 meter long wire is 10 ohm. If the length is increased by 25% by stretching the wire uniformly. If length is increased by 25% by stretching uniformly, then the resistance of the wire will now be. So length is increased by 25%. So final length minus initial length by initial length into 100 is 25. Seriya? Length is increased by 25%. So final length minus initial length is the increased length. By initial length is the increased length ratio. Into 100 is the increased length percentage. Seriya? Last time kuda oru problem potome. Final energy minus initial energy by initial energy into 100. And in the case la vandu you know initial energy is greater than final energy. Last class we did the first problem. So final length minus initial length by initial length to 100 is 25. So LF minus LI by LI equal to 1 by 4. 25 by 100 no, that is 1 by 4. So 4 LF minus 4 LI equal to LI. So 4 LF is 5 times Li. So what is the final length? It is 5 by 4 times the initial length. Okay, it is 5 by 4 times the initial length. Again, if length increases, it is stretching the wire uniformly, then area will decrease. What is volume formula? It is area into length, which is constant. So initial area into initial length will be final area into final length. அந்த இடத்துல ஏன் நான் ஏரியா போடலனா, instead of area put pi r square because they told diameter is halved. ஸோ அப்போ நான் அங்கே ஏரியாவுக்கு pi r square சப்ஸ்டியூட் பண்ணி, இங்கே நான் சப்ஸ்டியூட் பண்ண தேவையில்லை பிகாஸ் ரெசிஸ்டன்ஸ் இஸ் ப்ரொபோர்ஷனல் டு L by A. டேரெக்டாக A தான். Instead of A can put pi r square. Why put pi r square? Do the maths. கஷ்டப்பட்டு. Just simply put AI Li equal to AF LF. So area initial is A. Let us assume initial area is A. இல்லை AI இருக்கட்டும். Into Li is L again. Li. AF. அதான் கண்டுபிடிக்கணும். Into what is LF? It is 5 by 4 times Li. So Li you can cancel. So what is final area? It is 4 by 5 times the initial area. Correct? Final area is 4 by 5 times the initial area. So what is the initial resistance? It is rho initial length by initial area. What is the final resistance? It is rho final length by final area. So on substituting here, rho, what is final length? It is 5 by 4 times initial length. What is final area? It is 4 by 5 times initial area. So on substituting, we get 25 by 16 into rho initial area by, initial length by initial area. So we get 25 by 16. It goes to the numerator. 4 by 5 motion 5 by 4. 5 by 4 into 5 by 4. Seriya? So what is rho L by A? This is the initial resistance. So it is final resistance becomes 25 by 16 times the initial resistance. What is the initial resistance given? It is 10 ohm. Don't bother about initial length and all. Adala substitute panna thevilla. So it is 25 by 16 into 10 ohm. I think you will not get a round answer. 2 5s are 10, 2 8s are 16. 25 5s are 125. 125 by 8. 8 1s are 8. 4 8 5s are 45. 8 5s are 40. And 4 8. 8 5s are, wait. 8 1s are 8. Do the math. 8 6 are 48. Sorry, it's 15.6. Think this will be the answer. 15.625. So approximately I can say it is option C, 15.6. Answer is 15.6. சரியா? Answer would be 15.6. See, நான் இந்த 10 மீட்டருங்கிற கான்செப்டே நான் யூஸ் பண்ணல. யூஸ் பண்ணியிருக்கலாம். எல்லைக்கு பதிலாக 10 போட்டு நான் யூஸ் பண்ணியிருக்கலாம். சரியா? It's always better you substitute everything finally. சரியா? It's better always you substitute everything finally. Initially substitute பண்ணிட்டு just don't make the sum complicated. சரியா? So is it clear? Is this sum clear? Both are similar sums. சரியா? Both the sums are similar. Yeah, that's correct. Good one. Okay, fine. Next question. Yeah, other question on group language. Okay, this one. Can someone read the question? Current flows through a constricted conductor as shown in the figure if the diameter d1 is 2 millimeter and the current density in the left of constriction is okay, fine. So let me just draw the diagram. So this is approximately the diagram, சரியா? This is D1, which is 2 millimeter. And here the current density is 1.27 into 10 power 6. It's ampere per meter square. What current flows through the constriction? So what is the current which flows here? சரியா? If the current density is doubled, wait. First question is what current flows through the constriction? ஸோ இதான் கன்ஸ்ட்ரக்ஷன் சரியா. இந்த இடத்துல என்ன கரண்ட் போகுது? ஸோ தட் இஸ் த ஃபர்ஸ்ட் கொஸ்டின். இஃப் diameter d1 is 2.0 millimeter, what current flows through the construction? Okay, second part of the question is if the current density is doubled as it emerges from the right side of the construction, what is the diameter d2? If J is doubled, what is the diameter d2? d2 oda value. So these are two cases. So initially இந்த J இங்க கொடுத்துருக்காங்க சரியா. They have given this J. Second partல இங்கேருந்து வெளியே வரும்போது they are calculating the current density and they are finding it is 2J. அப்போ what is the value of J? That's the first question. So what is the formula for current density? Can someone tell? Current density of formula. It is I by A. Sure? இதில் எதுவும் டவுட் இல்லைல்ல? Sure or not sure? Are you sure or you're not sure? Yeah, it is. 1 minute. Someone send a message. Just a minute. Yeah. Just a minute, I'll join. Okay, it is I by A. So in that they are asking. So this place they are asking what is the current flowing through the construction. So what is the current here they are asking. So what is I? It is J into A. So what is J? It is 1.27 into 10 power 6. What is A? It is this area. What is this area? Since it is a circle, it is pi r square. So if D is 2 millimeter, then R1 will be 1 millimeter. So pi r square. So 1.27 into 10 power 6 into 3.14 into 1 into 10 millina minus 3 into 1 into 10 power minus 3 for r square. So yeah, so that will be the current. So calculate this 10 power minus 3, 10 power minus 3 will and 10 power 6 will get cancelled. So it is 1.27 into 3.14. So that will be the answer. சரியா? Is it clear? So this would be the part 1 answer. I1. Solve it. So, இதான். If the current density is doubled as it emerges outside. So, கேட்குறாங்க if the current density is doubled as it emerges outside, what is the diameter D2? They are asking what is the diameter D2. Okay, fine. Can someone answer? If there is some current flowing here, what will be the current flowing out? There is some current flowing here. What will be the current flowing out? அதுக்கு யாரும் ஆன்சர் பண்ணுவேன். If there is some current I1 flowing here, what will be the current I2 flowing out here in terms of I1? Can someone tell it? Why? Why? Yeah, I is q by t. It does not depend on the area, but why? Current does not depend on the area, correct? இங்க உள்ள I1 current போச்சுன்னா வெளியே I1 current வரணும். Why? See, the flow of charge does not depend on the area, சரியா? Whatever charge is flowing here will flow here. அவ்வளவுதான். சரியா? So whatever current is flowing here will flow out. Have you heard of this equation of continuity? What does equation of continuity mean in fluid mechanics? This is fluid mechanics. What does equation of continuity mean? Can someone tell? Equation of continuity. AV is constant. This actual equation of continuity is not this. This is actually the derivation of it. Derive பண்ணிடுதா. Mass flow rate. is constant. Which means or fluid flow aachna idhe mari whatever mass is flowing here per second will come out this set. I think that's the correct thing. Mass flow rate is constant. I'm not sure with this mass flow rate or volume flow rate, but I think it's mass flow rate. Yeah, mass flow rate is constant. I hope so it's correct. When you read fluid mechanics, I'll confirm that. So yeah, but still. Area into velocity is constant. Area into velocity is constant. Here, current density into area is constant. Why? Because I1 equal to I2. So what is I1? J1, A1, J2, A2. If J1, A1 equal to J2, A2, then JA is constant. This product is constant. Which means what is JA? I is constant. So I1 equal to I2. So what is J1? It is J1. What is A1? It is 2 millimeter. Correct? It is pi into 2 square. சரியா? Area. J2, it is twice of J1. கொடுத்துட்டாங்க questionல கொடுத்துட்டாங்க. Into A2, pi into R2 square. So J1, J1 cancel பண்ணிக்கலாம். Pi, pi cancel பண்ணிக்கலாம். So it is 2 square is 4. 4 by 2 is 2. So 2 equal to R2. So 2 equal to R2. You can take it. R2 will be, R2 square is 2. So R2 is root 2. Am I doing some mistake? Yes. Find the mistake. If someone finds the mistake, I'll tell them that they're very good. Find the mistake. I made a mistake. I found the mistake. Yeah, correct. Radius is not 2, radius is 1. As you can see it from here, diameter is 2 millimeter, which means radius is 1 millimeter. I don't have to put it in meter square. And answer, I'm going to write it in millimeter. So adanale I can just convert. So R2 square is going to be 1 by 2. So R2 square is going to be 1 by 2. R2 is going to be 1 by root 2. What is D2? 2 times R2. 2 into 1 by root 2, which is root 2. So D2 is going to be root 2 millimeter. Okay, clear? Is it clear? It's simple mathematical equations. All the sums we solved today are just simple like equations with mathematics. How to equate. Okay, is it clear till now? Can we proceed forward? Okay, there is one more question. Wow. It's been long since I've seen this kind of questions. Yeah. Question clear? Can we proceed? Someone tell it. Question clear. Yeah, okay, fine. Okay, there's one more question. If the density of copper is 9 into 10 power 3. So density of copper is 9 into 10 power 3 kg per meter cube. So this is density of copper. And the atomic mass. Atomic mass is 63.5 U. Each copper atom provides one free electron. Each copper atom one free electron. Okay, estimate the number of free electrons. So number of free electrons. Okay, I've got an idea how to solve. So first, atomic mass unit, if we convert to, I want in kg. What is the conversion? Can someone knows? Atomic mass unit. U is actually atomic mass unit. What is one atomic mass unit? 63.5 into atomic mass unit to kilogram. What is the conversion? I think it is 1.6 into 10 power minus 27 kg. Am I correct? Correct, huh? I remember it that way. 1.6 into 10 power minus 27 kg. One atomic mass unit is 1.6 into 10 power minus 27 kg. Is it correct? Or am I wrong? If I'm wrong, just tell I'm wrong. So, so we'll just try with it. And if you don't get the answer, we'll try to change the value. So, simple logic, they've given density. So, they're asking number of free electrons per meter cube. That's a question. Question is number of free electrons per cubic meter. Okay. So, first, density is mass by volume. So, mass is density into volume. So, density into volume. So, density is 9 into 10 power 3 into they are giving 1 cubic meter. Per cubic meter, they're asking per cubic meter. So, it is 1 meter cube. So, mass is going to be 9,000 kgs or 9 into 10 power 3 kgs. So, mass in 1 meter cube volume is 9 into 10 power 3 kg. That is the meaning. 9 into 10 power 3 kg. 1 meter cube is 9 into 10 power 3 kg. That's density. Unit volume oda mass. That is only density. So, inga vandu unit volume ne kuduthanga. So, ஒரு copper atom oda mass is 1.6 into 10 power minus 27. சரியா? ஒரு copper atom oda mass is 1.6 into 10 power minus 27 kg. இருக்கிற mass வந்து 9 into 10 power 3. அப்ப எத்தனை copper atoms இருக்கும்? What is the number of copper atoms? So, number of copper atoms into 1.6 into 10 power minus 27 kg will be equal to 9 into 10 power 3 kg. So, we'll assume there are n copper atoms. And each copper atom weight one, it is 1.27 into minus 27 kg. So, the total weight will be 9 into 10 power 3 kg. Simple logic. Irukra mass வந்து 9 into 10 power 3 kg. ஒரு atom oda mass வந்து 1.6 into 10 power minus 27 into 63.5. I missed that. Into 63.5. This is ஒரு copper atom oda mass. This one. This is total mass. So, this is number of. So, I'm just dividing this to get the number. 9 into 10 power 3 divided by 63.5 into 1.6 to 10 power minus 27. So, this will give number of copper atoms. But each copper atom will give 1 free electrons. So, n copper atoms will give n free electrons. So, this n is the answer. சரியா? According to the question, ஒரு copper atom இருந்து ஒரு electron கிடைக்கும். அப்ப நான் வந்து n copper atoms இருக்குங்கிற அப்ப எத்தனை electrons வரணும்? We'll get n electrons. N free electrons. So, this is merely the answer. So, 63.5 into 1.6. Let me just solve the power first. Seriya? 9 by 63.5 into 1.6. So, power solve பண்ணும்போது 10 power 3 into 10 power 27. I'm getting 10 power 30. 9 by, let's assume it's approximately 90. Let's just assume. So, it is 1 by 10 into 10 power 30. So, 10 power 29. It's how I'm assuming it's 90 na. So, just the simple logic of 15 into 6 is 90. So, 63, 1.6, so 90 konjam mela irukum. Let's just round it off to 90. So, I have 10 power, approximately I have 10 power 29 free electrons. What is the answer? So, yeah, 10 power 29 free electrons. 15 into 6, 90. 1.5 into 60, 90 da. I'm using that logic. Seriya? It will be more than 90 obviously. But let's just round it off to 90. Anyway, it's going to be like 1 by 11, 1 by 12, whatever it is, you'll get 10 power 29. Okay, well, learn to round off. So, answer is 10 power 29. Seriya? It's clear? So, நம்ம என்ன ஃபர்ஸ்ட் கண்டுபிடிக்கிறோம்? ஒரு காப்பர் ஆட்டமோட மாஸ் இன் கேஜி இவ்வளோ. ஒரு காப்பர் ஆட்டம் மாஸ் வந்து ஒரு கேஜி இவ்வளோ. ஈச் காப்பர் ஆட்டம் will give 1 free electron. So, this many kg will give 1 free electron. Then this many kg will give how many free electrons? Simple maths. So, இதை வந்து x னு எடுத்துக்கிட்டோம்னா x kg will give 1 free electrons. 9 into 10 power 3 kg will give how many free electrons? Just cross multiply. X into question mark will be 9 into 10 power 3 into 1. So question mark will be 9 into 10 power 3 by x. அதுதானே கண்டுபிடிச்சிருக்கோம். Question mark அதான் என்ன? It is 9 into 10 power 3 by x. X is this whole term. சரியா? This question is clear? Clear or not clear? Yeah, fine. Where the question இருக்கா? Good. Many people have practiced. Okay, there's one more question. It's really good. Many people have practiced. The external diameter of a 5-meter long hollow tube is 10 centimeter. External diameter. It is 10 centimeter. Length is 5 meter. External diameter of a 5-meter long hollow tube. So it is a hollow tube. Hollow tube. Okay, fine. Is 10 centimeter and the thickness of its wall is 5 millimeter. Of wall is 5 millimeter. If specific resistance of copper is 1.7 into 10 power minus 5 ohm meter. So it's copper. இதெல்லாமே copper. சரியா? Then determine the resistance. So resistance is simply rho L by A. It is simply rho L by A. Rho oda value கொடுத்துட்டாங்க, length oda value கொடுத்தாங்க. We have to find the A properly. External diameter is 10 centimeter. What does that mean? So நான் ஒரு cut section பார்க்கும்போது so this is a cut section. So external diameter is 10 centimeter. So wait, let me mark it in black. External diameter is 10 centimeter. So internal diameter is எத்தனை centimeter? Thickness வந்து 5 millimeter கொடுத்துருக்காங்க. So internal diameter should be 9.5 centimeter. Right? That is the logic, right? Is the logic clear? 5 millimeter is 0.5 centimeter. So if external diameter is 10 centimeter, internal diameter will be 9.5 centimeter. So what is this area? So what is this area? We need to find A, right? Rho L by A. So rho is 1.7. So first area கண்டுபிடிப்போம். Pi into R external minus R internal square. Whole square la it is outer area minus inner area. Outer area na full வந்துரும். Inner area na அதுலேருந்து subtract பண்ணிட்டீங்கன்னா we get the wire area. That is the logic. So RE square minus RA square. So pi into RE is 10 centimeter whole square minus 5 centimeter the whole square. Sorry. 9.5 centimeter the whole square. So pi into நான் centimeter square காமனாக வெளியே எடுத்துறேன். 10 square minus 9.5 square. So the value now first கண்டுபிடிக்கணும். Centimeter square na it is pi oda value is 3.14. Centimeter square is 10 power minus 2 into 10 power minus 2 meter square. 10 square minus 9.5 square. சரியா? Centimeter square to meter square is 10 power minus 4. சரியா? So what is 10 square 100? What is 9.5 square? 5 5s are 25, 9 5s are 45, 45 plus 10, 55025 நினைக்கிறேன். Sorry. 9025. Am I correct? Yeah. Correct. 9 9s are 81. 81 plus 9 is 90. 9025. So 90.25. எவ்வளோ பார்த்து 100லேருந்து 9.75 So 3.14 into 10 power minus 4 into 9.75. So you have to do the math. So So this is the area. So what is resistance? Rho L by A. Rho is 1.7 into 10 power minus 5. Length is 5 meter. By area is 3.14 into 9.75 into 10 power minus 4. So taking this upwards, 1.7 into 5 by 3.14 into 9.75 into 10 power minus 1. Wait, let me just do the calculator because options are not here. If options are here, I'll round it off, but options are not here. 1.7 into 5. It is 8.5. 3.14 into 9.75. 30.15. So 8.5 divided by 30.615, that is 0.277 into 10 power minus 1, or 2.7 into, or 2.8 into 10 power minus 2 meter. What is the answer? Sorry, ohm. Resistance. So 2.8 into 10 power minus 2 ohm. What is the answer? Santosh. .7 into 10 power minus 5. Okay, fine. So what is the error? Can someone find any mistake? Big mistake. There is some big mistake. So hollow tube. Okay, they've given the diameter. They've given the diameter. The blunder. God, it hurt. Yeah. That's the mistake. Every math is way. See? 5. 4.5. 25. 5 5 25, 4 16, 17, 18, 19, 22, 0 25. So 25 minus 20.25 is 3.75. 4.75, 4.7. Do the math again. It hurts. It hurts. In 14.9. 3.14 into 4.75 14. Okay. What the final much 8.5 by 14 point something. What is the final answer into 10 power minus 1? 0.5 something. What is that? 14 5 are 70. So it should be 0.5 something. Answer என்ன? என்ன சொன்ன? இது ஒரு math என்ன சொன்ன? அதை மட்டும் repeat பண்ணு. 8.5 divided by, what is this value? Tanveer. 14.9. 0.57 into 10 power minus 1. So 5.7 into 10 power minus 2. That is going to be the answer. What is the answer? Santosh. Chance illa. Not even a chance. This is the answer. I'll tell you why. SLR question than adu. Okay. In the answer, go check what value has substituted here. illa. What value has substituted here? இங்கே நம்ம -5 சப்ஸ்டியூட் பண்ணியிருக்கோம். அவன் என்ன மைனஸ் சப்ஸ்டியூட் பண்ணியிருக்கான்? 1.7 into 10 power. Oh, yeah, it's a printing mistake. Yeah, so here the answer வந்து they substituted 10 power minus 8. It happens. Okay, wow. This happens. Yeah. So it happens. Yeah, bookliye mistakes. If you want to change the question, SLR யாரெல்லாம் SLR வச்சிருக்கீங்களோ change page number 3.11. So this is page 3.11 in volume 1 of class 12. So density of copper, it's 1.7 into 10 power minus 8. Change it in the question. So if you change that, answer will be whatever answer is given in the book. சரியா SL யாரா வச்சிருக்கீங்களோ book SL Aurora page 3.11 volume 1 class 12 density of copper question number is example 16. It is 1.7 into 10 power minus 8 density of copper. Okay, any doubts?